Hello everybody and welcome back to Huddersfield Town Fan TV. In today's video, as the transfer window is officially open now, as of yesterday, there is a massive opportunity for us to get Nathan Lowe on loan. More on that story in a moment, but my sole focus will be on the transfer window from now on in. Obviously, say that it's a break in with the football, so always about transfer news, do a few other kind of bits and pieces along the way as well. We've got a few ideas, which will be revealed in all due course. But yes, I'll be bringing you all the breaking news, the rumours, on this channel, of course. Also, once Lee Grant's coaching team is announced, I will obviously be doing a video on that as well. But there has been a few rumours over the weekend, but I'm not really going to get into much of that because it is really there's nothing concrete as of yet, I would say, on that front. And just realised how dark it looks in here. That will soon be rectified, guys. More on that to follow in a moment. But yes, before we do get into the topic, in today's topic, obviously I do want to kind of just say, I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. And just a few kind of announcements. You will be seeing small upgrades, improvements, to the channel building up to the new season in August. The full rebrand of the channel, if anyone hasn't seen, will be coming on Friday, the 27th of July. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait for you all to see the new logo, the new background to the live shows, new intros, outros, everything. The live streams will be back to normal in terms of everything. Will be kind of. It'll all be looking a lot better, and we'll keep trying to improve as we go along as well. So yes, stay tuned for that. Everything will look new. So yeah, look, big thank you to Flair for designing everything for me as well. Fantastic graphic designer who I've known for quite a while now, to be honest with you. I do class him as a friend, and yeah, he's a great guy, and yeah, just a big shout out to him, really. I'm gonna go and follow him, guys, on Instagram, AFC Flair. Do go and do so. It would mean a lot to him. He's great. His channel's growing as well on there. So yes, guys, please make sure you do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts on today's topic of conversation. Now, this isn't really a rumor, but it's like, well, it is a rumor, but it's like nothing like we haven't gone out and said we want him. You know what I mean? It's just something that I kind of thought about over the week. Obviously, kind of broke over the weekend. And I thought, yeah, this is a video I want to do because this guy, Nathan Lowe, would, well, everybody wants him because he's that good. But for me, we just have to wait and see what happens. But this is why I'm kind of doing this video, guys, just to kind of express my desire for us to get him, really. But yes, getting straight to the story. This is going really badly today's video. Anyway, Stoke City put everyone in League One on alert as they are expected to allow Nathan Lowe to leave on loan next season to a club in our division. As we all know, Nathan Lowe had an impressive stint at Walsall earlier last season, for the first half of the season. The striker recorded 20 goal contributions in 20 League Two games last season. He really did show that he was far too good for League Two. Obviously, every single team will want this guy because he is that good at the end of the day. So we will have competition, but I would absolutely love him to come to us. Absolutely love him to come and choose us. I really would. Now, look, as we all know, we have been chasing this guy for a while. Obviously, when he was recalled back to Stoke in January, there were a few rumours, murmurings that they're going to send him back out on loan to a League One club then. But obviously then those rumours was quashed when they said that they were going to keep him for the rest of the season and then assess things at the end of the season. So yes, there were rumours that we could potentially have got him then, but obviously Stoke said no. And then if you remember as well, before he went to Walsall as well, he'd actually rejected us as well because not because he didn't want to come here. I just think it's because he thought, well, you know what, let's start in League Two. Let's see how we do then. And then if then I do really well, then I'll, maybe Stoke will allow me to go up to League One and then we'll do it like as a gradual process kind of thing. So I don't think he wanted to throw himself too much into the deep end by going straight on loan to a League One club. Although obviously the club is the one that decides where he goes at the end of the day. But you know what I mean? Like, I think it's kind of a joint decision as well in a sense. But I think he kind of underestimated how good he actually is because, he proved that, to be honest with you, if he would have gone straight into League One from last summer, then before the end, last summer, then he would have been fine in League One. He would have scored plenty of goals and he would have been fine. But look, that's the way he's decided to go. That's the way Stoke have decided to do things. So that's fair enough. But yeah, he is a player I really admire. And like I said, we were linked to him back in January, but then, like I say, it was quashed. Look, I've seen some of his goals that he scored at Walsall, and it's just so impressive, the different types of goals. As we've already alluded to, he's very clinical. He also gets those assists as well. That, he's not just a goal scorer, he helps others score in the team as well, and that's what you want. Linking up play, winning his duels, you know what I mean? Showing his strength and physicality. Another thing, look, making chances out of nothing, it just constantly making chances out of nothing, creating his own space, cause problems that way as well. Always making the runs and always wants the ball. His skill, pace, and his technical ability is just so impressive in my eyes and everybody's eyes, really. And look, for me, yes, I know that we brought 2 strikers in January, guys, and I get that, but the reality is we need a third striker option that will be able to, bolster those numbers in that department. Because I believe if you are successful, you do need, not always, but I believe that to give you the best chance of getting those goals you need to get ultimately, promoted, you need 3 strikers in the building because it gives you, depending on what kind of formation that the team plays, but it gives you that option from the bench either way because you're not going to play 3 strikers up front, are you? So for me, yeah, look, the lack of striker options last season was fraud to see for us, and I know, like I said, we did bring in 2 in January, but yeah, we need to get another third striker in. And obviously, it's a bit unknown what formation will go next season because we have no clue what Lee Grant will do in terms of what formation he likes because we have no idea. It's completely unknown, isn't it? How he's going to set up his team and everything. But either way, we have nothing to lose by bringing Lowe in on loan because look, he will guarantee you goals. It was clear he looked far too good for League Two. So I think a step up to League One for him would be a sensible move. You know what I mean? And that's the way I see it. But look, there's no actual official interest from the club, just to put it out there. But it's just that because this story came out about him, about Stoke City expecting him to go back out on loan to a League One club, I just thought it'd be a good kind of starting point this week in the videos. And yeah, I just think we should go out and just get him in on loan. We've got nothing to lose, you know what I mean? You don't have to pay a transfer fee for him, unless obviously there is a loan fee involved in that, but I don't think there will be. You just have to pay his wages, so it's a no-brainer. And look, I think, if we do play two up front, I think the likes of Taylor and Lowe, I think that would be a nice combination. Now, obviously, Lowe isn't the tallest, and we talked about all last season how we need the target man. I know that, but that's because we were playing the way that Duff was playing. You know what I mean? Long ball. Although you do want players to be able to win the ball in the area, when you get those balls in from the wide areas. So I know what people are saying, but I just think he's alone. It's alone. So for me, I would bring him in, and like I said, might not be the tallest, but he still will guarantee you goals, guys, and that's what I'm saying. So, and we know that, look, we struggled for goals. I think we struggled for goals last season more than we should have done. You know what I mean? And our strikers weren't clinical enough, and that's it. So, look, not going to keep waffling on, but hopefully you did enjoy the video today, and the sound was a lot better as well for you guys, because obviously I have got my headphones connected now, so you will not hear the background noise of anything. You'll just hear my voice, which obviously I know it has been a bit probably annoying for people that have been watching the videos. Like, you can keep hearing like background noise of the cars coming past on where I live, but now should be all crystal clear for you, and yes, we'll continue to bring you more Huddersfield Town content tomorrow. I've got a few ideas this week, actually. The ideas seem to be flowing nicely, so yes, I will be posting daily, Monday to Friday, bringing you all the latest Huddersfield Town news. I do expect announcement of the coaching team this week, to be fair. Lee Grant's coaching team, obviously that's sort of announced. There's been a bit of a rumour knocking around, which I said I wasn't going to get into because there isn't anything. I don't know. I mean, the sources that we've kind of had. I think, to be honest with you, what I'll do is if I will leave that for tomorrow, and I will kind of come on here and speak about that tomorrow, to be fair, unless we've got an announcement later on. But look, the lighting has been poor today, but like I said, you upgrade on the channel very, very soon. Got a ring light coming, so then that will elevate the projection of the lighting. The reason I don't have the lighting in, the reason why I don't turn my lights on in this room is because it kind of just, it's not the best lighting. So for me, we just need to get a ring light. So yes, that should be here with me today. So tomorrow should be in full operation. But look, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts down below. I'm sure you'll all want Nathan Lowe, but let me know down below what you think of this potential signing that we could make, but no official. We haven't expressed our interest in him, but I still think he's an option that we should go and get. But anyway, guys, see you all tomorrow for some more Huddersfield Town content. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Up the town, and Lee Grant's Barmy Army.